Now we have already covered verb showing action. What is the structure of sentences where you have action verb with respect to simple present tense. Now we are going to start verb showing state. State, I have already told you that it shows what the presence of something, the condition of something. And the example like I am busy, I am hungry, I am thirsty, or I am a teacher, or you are a student. So in each and every case you say that is, am, are, they are used, but they don't show action. They just show the condition or state of something. So therefore the literal meaning, that is state, halat किसी चीज की. I am hungry, मेरी हालत hunger की. I am thirsty, मेरी हालत thirst की. I am busy, मेरी हालत मसरूफियत की. So for this you need to have in mind that these are pronouns he, she, it, name, singular. You need to use is with these nouns are pronouns, and then with I, am, and then with you, we, they, plural, we need to use are. इनके साथ हम are इस्तेमाल करते हैं. अभी I want to have an example from these three. So the first example is related to he, she, name, it, and I have written Ali is busy. Now you can see the basic structure. Subject, verb, object is followed, but here verb is not showing action, verb is showing state. Ali is not busy. Is Ali busy? Interrogative. Is Ali not busy when you are writing formal English? But if you are speaking, then isn't he busy? I have used, instead of Ali, I have used pronoun he. Then in order to answer yes, he is, positive answer, negative answer, no, he isn't. So this is the example where you have the situation when you at the position of subject you have he, she, it, name, and singular. Let me give you an example where you have the second category, that is any sentence with I. So for example, I am hungry. I am not hungry. Am I hungry? This is not logical, but again, this is just an example. Am I not hungry? Yes, you are. No, you aren't. So you can see here, I am hungry, I am not hungry. This is just for the sake of making you understand the structure. Logically, you are asking question from yourself and then you are answering yourself. This is not so in daily life, but again, this is just for the sake of making you understand the structure of sentences having the verbs of state. So, am I hungry? Am I not hungry? Yes, you are. No, you aren't. Now, you can see here again, contractions are used, aren't. This is like the contracted form of are, not. But in spoken, we need to use contracted form. Now, coming toward the third type. For example, I say, you are a doctor. Positive, negative will become you aren't if you want to use in spoken form, but complete form is you, formal form is you are not. A doctor. Are you a doctor? Are you not a doctor? Yes, if someone is asking from you, yes, I am. No, I am not. So you can see here that you are a doctor, there is no action verb or verb showing possession. Here all these verbs, they are showing what? State. The state of someone being a doctor. the state of someone being not a doctor, the state of you are asking question, if someone is asking a question from you. So this is how to make sentences having verb showing state. Now coming toward the third type, that is possession. When you have situation where you are talking about that you possess something or someone possesses something, आप किसी की चीज की किसी की मलकियत के बारे में बात करते हो. Like for example, you say, we have a big class, we have a big class, or I have a lot of money. So in such situation, you can see that neither action verb is used nor state verbs are used, but verbs showing possession. So let me tell you how to make sentences and what will be the structure. So for possession, for with he, she, name, when name is singular, keep this in your mind, it, or any singular thing. Any singular thing we use has. And with I, we, you, they, plurals, we use have. So let me give you an example. For example, you say she has a nice purse. She has a nice purse. So you can see here, same structure is being followed. Subject, we have verb, we have object, but here in the place of, in the slot of verb, we have verb showing possession. We don't have verb showing action, we don't have verb showing state. Here we have verb showing possession. And why I have used has, because here in the first category I have written he, she, name, it singular, we need to use has. Same is the case like with verb of action, we use does with he, she, name, it, and with I, we, you, they, we use do. So in order to make negative, you need to use does with this category, and in order to make negative with or interrogative with the second category, you need to use do. So let us make a negative of this sentence: she does not. And keep this in your mind that like when we were doing verb of action, he goes to school, he doesn't go to school. Once we use does, we need to go back to the first form, root form, first form. Same is the case that we have this form, that is have. In dictionary, we don't have the word has. The base form, the first form, the root form is have. Having two manifestations. Iski do wo hai. With he, she, name, it, we use has. With I, we use have. So once you use does, same is the case that you need to go back to the base form, first form. He goes to school, he doesn't go to school. Same is the case that the base form is have, the dictionary form is the first form, the base form is have. So when you use he doesn't, then you need to use have, not has, because you need to go back to the base form, first form or root form. I hope you have understood this thing. So she doesn't have a nice purse. Does she have a nice purse? Question mark. Does she not have a nice purse? And if you want to use contracted form, it will become doesn't she have a nice purse? Doesn't she have a nice purse? Positive answer will be yes, she has. No, she doesn't have. So this was an example from the first category where you have situations when you have at the position of subject he, she, name, it, singular. So when you have at the position of subject these nouns are pronounced, then you need to use has, and this is the way how to make negative, interrogative, negative question, positive and negative answer. Now let me give you an example from this category where you have at the position of subject I, we, you, they are any one of them. Okay. For example, you have the sentence they have a big house. उनके पास एक बड़ा घर है या वो एक बड़ा घर रखते हैं. So you can see again the basic structure: subject, verb, object. Everywhere, whenever you are making sentence, definitely whether positive, negative, interrogative, sentence of any tense, you need to follow the basic structure. And the basic structure in the very beginning I have told you the subject, verb, object. There may be slight changes are keeping in you the type of tense, but again the basic structure will be definitely followed. So they have a big house. In order to make it negative, they do not or don't have a big house. Question: do they have a big house? क्या वो एक बड़ा घर रखते हैं? Negative question will be: do they not have a big house? Or in short form, you can say, don't they have a big house? If you are using in spoken form, positive answer will become yes, they have. No, they don't have. So in today's class, like I have told you about what is the function of simple present tense and what is the structure. The structure with reference to verb of action, with reference to verb of state, with reference to verb showing possession. So in the coming class, we will be doing what is the function of simple past tense and how what is the structure of simple past tense and how we make different sentences with respect to verb of action, state and possession. Thank you.